Here is the part 2 of another 10 everyday items that has hidden features. First, the Chinese takeout containers. Much like the paper condiment cups at fast food joints, the Chinese food takeout boxes are folded in such a way that when you unfold them, they become perfect-sized cardboard dinner plates. The best part? Your food is already on the platter, so you can just dig right in. Second, the paper condiment cups at fast food restaurants. When you unfold the paper cups, they turn into small paper platters that can hold a great deal more sauce for all your dipping needs. Third, the notebook margins. Well, believe it or not, those margins weren't invented as a guide for how many sentences you could fit onto one page, or even to leave space for note-taking. Manufacturers began to apply margins to writing paper for the purpose of protecting your work. Earlier on in history, rats were a common resident in many people's homes, and one of their favorite snacks was your paper, in addition to everything else they could munch on. Applying wide margins to paper safeguarded against losing important work by leaving blank spaces around the edges for the rats to chew through first, and to protect the writing on the outer edges from general wear and tear. Fourth, the child-proof pill bottle caps. If you've ever gotten frustrated trying to open up one of those child-proof pill bottles, you'll be glad to know the solution to your problem. If you don't have small children around, and you have trouble unscrewing the child-proof cap, you can use the other side of the cap to make it easier to open your medicine when you need to. Fifth, the silica gel packets. Silica gel is something known as a desiccant, meaning that it tends to suck moisture out of its immediate environment. It helps keep anything that can spoil with too much moisture nice and dry. So, hang on to those packets, and next time you need to dry out your phone, shove it in a bag full of them. It works much better than rice and is less messy. Sixth, the small black dot between the lens and flash on an iPhone. If you are an avid iPhone user, then you will have already noticed the tiny black dot between the lens and flash on the back of your iPhone. Contrary to many strange suggestions, this black dot is really a third microphone. It serves the purpose of providing superior sound quality by eliminating background noise, and also takes better sound when recording video in a crowded place like a concert. Seventh, the detachable headrests. The design of the headrest is pretty upfront. They are made to be adjustable to comfortably support anyone's head, no matter how tall or short. While this makes sense, why make them completely detachable? The answer has to do with survival. If you ever find yourself trapped inside your car and need to get out quickly, you can detach your headrest and use the metal bars to smash out your window. 8. The hole in pot and pan handles. It seems pretty straightforward that these holes are there, so you can hang your pots and pans when you store them. On the other hand, many of them come with a metal ring looped through the hole which is meant for hanging, and the irregular shape of the hole in the handle doesn't fit too well on most hooks. That's because the true purpose of the hole on pan handles is to hold the handle of most stirring spoons. This way the spoon end hangs directly over the pot and minimizes the mess from cooking. 9th, the plastic lids for disposable cups as coasters. The seemingly basic design of disposable plastic lids is really pretty versatile. Not only does it keep liquid inside the container, but when you're ready to sip on your drink, the lid has specific ridges that can allow it to double as a coaster and hug the base of your cup. Lids are manufactured with this function in mind, and each size fits the corresponding cup's base. 10th, the wavy side of a bobby pin. More often than not, when you see a girl with bobby pins in her hair, they're usually wavy side up. This is because most women assume the curves in the pin are there for fashion, should they be showing. The true purpose for the waves, though, is to grip the pin into place by catching it to the underlying bulk of hair. In other words, wavy side down, girls.